I feel like we have a great vibe going on right now. I mean, like I said multiple times, like we are an energy team, so we pick up off of each other, and we're just trying to keep that energy going so we can keep staying on this winning streak.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels good to win. It feels good, especially when games get nasty and it turns to a slugfest. Like when you just come out and you just like toughen up and just toughen over, and it just feels good to win. It feels so good.
Yeah. Is there a little bit of a difference between where you guys are at now versus even like say like the start of conference play or just the end of?
Yeah, definitely. There's a difference. I think that we're been trying to learn and fill everything out, learn each other as teammates, and just now we're starting to feel that and progressing, getting to feel where we like the ball, who likes the ball somewhere else in certain areas, and just playing together, playing defense like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, our coach has been trying to bring it out of us like since the beginning of the year. I mean, she's like, it's a want to win, and I feel like when we're at this place where it's like we turned it around there. Like she was like, you got to turn it up, or you're just gonna fall and be flat and be a rug, and they're gonna run over you. And I think we just turned it up. We got people playing through cramps. Like that's just a toughness thing and wanting to win. And I feel like that's the big difference between the beginning of the year and right now.
Yeah. You mentioned winning some of those quote unquote slugfests, I guess, or kind of back and forth. What's kind of allowed you guys to kind of buck up and do that, I guess?
I mean, me personally, it's just like who has more heart, who really wants to be here, who wants to really prove themselves for their team. Because it's not about you when you get on the floor. It's about your team and what do you want to win for your team or do you want to win for you? And I think that's the big setting factor for me at least, and I can know it's for her because she's limping on the floor, like, and she's down. She's like, my ankle, I rolled my ankle. She said, I'm good, coach. Like, you can play me. Like, and I think in a slugfest like that, you got to guard a point guard who's going at you, going hard, and she's like, I'm gonna wall her up and play good defense, like, and no foul. And I think that's big time. Like when you come and you turn that around and take the winning step to be tougher. And I think that's what happens when you take a slugfest away from the other team, what they try to turn it into.
Yeah, and we just need to keep our energy going. I think that we follow each other. We're big on it. We're a big energy team, so it's just like once one person is giving their all, we're not going to just let one person give their all. We're all going to give our all now. So, and that's the biggest thing.
What's the season going for you guys? Curiosity.
My season's been great. I mean, I have teammates that believe in me, have so much confidence in me, to have confidence in myself, to keep shooting the ball, to drive the ball, to carry the team as their point guard and being a leader right now. I mean, I'm fighting through these cramps every day. I mean, I'm taking mustard at third quarter right now. I think maybe I'm averaging about like 10 mustard packets a game right now. So, yes.
Where does that come into?
They're supposed to help you. They kick into they're the best way for them to kick in the fastest to get rid of a cramp.
Is there a certain brand that you have to go for at this point?
Honestly, anything works. Yeah.
Okay. I talked to Koenig, I guess it was a couple weeks ago, about her recruiting here. So I was wondering what that whole process was like for you after spending 4 or 5 seasons at San Francisco.
Yeah, I took 4 seasons at San Francisco State with 1 redshirt year. They found me on Twitter. They found me on there. Coach Haley found me on there, brought me out here, and when I got out here, I just loved it. I mean, it's a small city, and that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to go somewhere where I can just focus on basketball and just give my guts out and play hard and play for a coach that believes in me.
Yeah, because I was going to say, that's a little bit of a long way from San Francisco out to...
Yeah, so I had a little bit of confidence because Charity came here, and we played in the same conference back in D2. So she told me I could play in this conference, and when she said that, I trusted her. And so once I got to talk to coach and everything like that, I had the trust and belief that I had a spot here to prove something and playing at a bigger level.
Yeah. Did you reach out to Charity, or did she reach out to you to kind of fill you in?
I reached out to her at first to kind of give her questions and ask her about everything, and then once I took my visit, she kind of texted me a little bit more to kind of tell me about things that I wanted to hear and just the ins and outs and dislikes I might have and things I might like and everything like that. But overall, I love it here.
Yeah. What was important for you?
I think just like a family environment. I'm really big on family, so I wanted to go somewhere where I could trust and confide in people and be able to just feel at home and safe.
Yeah, what do you think of the way Alex been playing so far? Obviously she had, 37 points the other day, so obviously she's scoring the ball.
Yeah, I mean, this is my player of the week. I mean, I don't care what everybody else thinks. That's my player of the week. I mean, when you go out and you work hard, like, it shows. Like, and I think when Allie goes out there, it's like, she got that dog. Like, it's like, oh, I want to take it from you. Like, I want to take that from you. I want to take that ball from you. And, like, at the end of the game, like, that's big time to make a girl bobble the ball and she gets nervous. And I was nervous for her. I was like, oh, she's going to take it from you. Like, you know? And it's like, good defense. Allie, like, you go help her up and it's like, hype them up, you know, got the time down. Like, and she goes and she makes plays, and then she's hyped for everybody. She's hyped for herself. She brings a lot of energy, and she's 5 feet tall. Like, that just says a lot about her. Like, it's like, you bring so much energy, and you're that small. Like, it's just a big, bright ball, and she just does so well, and she just shoots the ball, and it's just like, oh, it's going in, and I just love it, and it's just layups, and just gets beat up, and then it's like, and one, and it's like, oh, my God, I love you, and just points, and then she took a rebound from me today, but I was like, hey, like, as long as it's you, you know, like, I'm glad you took it from me, because that's somebody that wants to go get the ball, wants to go rebound. She wants to win, and it's just a beautiful thing. So, yeah, I love playing with Allie. It's great. Set you screens and everything. Yeah.
Scrappy? Is that a good way to phrase it?
Oh my
Amazing,
gosh,
yeah.
that was my
Amazingly
childhood
scrappy.
name, Scrappy Alley.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Ankle biter. Yeah. All things.
Who gave you that name?
I got that from I played in a rec league with boys and girls, and one of my close friends, Mo's mom, she gave me that name because I didn't know how to shoot the ball. I didn't know anything but to play defense. So I just knew take the ball and look for a teammate. So I was just really scrappy on trying to take the ball from people all the time and then find a teammate because I couldn't do anything else yet.
Okay. Where was this rec league at?
It was in Hercules, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. That's all I got for you two. Is there anything else I forgot to ask?
We won.
Oh, I'm 5'6" and 3/4 actually.
Yeah, I think winning helps that. I think, and just, you know, I didn't think we played great tonight, but, you know, we've been playing much better, I think, the last 2 weeks. And so there's a level of confidence and excitement, I think, when players feel good about what they're doing.
As a coach, I was going to say, do you guys ever feel good about it, or is it always like, I don't know, we could have done this better, or we could have, like,
Yeah, I mean, no, I feel good about it when they play well and they execute and we see resemblance of the things that we work on and we see carry over. It's probably what I love most about coaching is seeing kids be successful and play the right way and understand what's happening around them. And, you know, so again, I didn't think we were great tonight, but I thought, you know, we were gutsy and we had courage in the fourth quarter, and I'll take that any day. I think that is just such an important trait if you're going to win games, and really proud of that.
yeah. Is that a little bit of a different thing from, say, the beginning of conference play or at the end of non-conference play, just that scrappiness? Maybe?
Yeah, I think we're much tougher than we were 6 weeks ago. I do. I think we've figured out a lot of things, and we've had success when we've shown toughness, and I think it breeds it.
What have you liked over these last 2 weeks? You said that, you know, you kind of noticed some improvements and some carryovers. So is there anything?
I think we're drastically better defensively. I think we're making less and less mistakes on the defensive end and guarding actions and recognizing, you know, scout-specific things and carrying over. So I think we've been much better defensively. And then offensively, you know, we've had to have multiple people step up, you know, and we've had different people have big games. And I think that, you know, can be a unique thing for this team on the offensive end.
Do you like that more when it's a little bit more spread out like that?
I do. I mean, I think you always want consistency, you know, and if you're going to have a star, right, you want them to be consistent. You want to be able to call their number, but they're humans, and that happens. But I think if you have people with the ability to put double figures on the board any given night, you're going to find ways to win.
I know like Charity was like kind of the linchpin for you guys last year.
For sure.
Like she had to do,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, this one seemed a little bit more spread. If that's a good way to.
Yeah, this year, yes. I mean, we thought that going in, and that's really how it's been. You know, I think we have, again, we can a little more talent to spread it versus, if Charity doesn't get 30, we may not have a big win. I think we can have multiple people in double figures this year, and Allie obviously had a special performance at Jacksonville, but I think she's capable of that any night out, but we're not going to put the pressure that, like, if she doesn't do that, we can still find a way to win.
Yeah. Did you know she was going for
I knew she had to have been close. I mean, it was, she was incredible. That performance was just so gutsy and just making big shot after big shot at the rim, threes, defensive stops, steals, just all over the place, taking charges. I think she had 3 blocks in that game.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, what part of her game do you kind of like the most for Allie?
Honestly, I appreciate her defense the most. I think she has incredible instincts, great hands, can beat people to spots. Is typically a play ahead defensively, and I think makes a lot of things happen. I think she's as solid as it gets, though, all the way around. When I met with her early, there was not a lot I could say, hey, you've got to fix this. I mean, she's just very solid on both sides of the ball.
And I know we had talked about this before I let you go a couple weeks ago. Is there any point when you bring in, like, say, a new player or a transfer player, and you kind of see or don't see what you might have expected from them, if that makes sense?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that is recruiting. I think there's always surprises both ways. You might recruit someone that obviously you like, or you wouldn't recruit them, but maybe you don't expect them to be as ready as they are, or you don't expect them to be as good as they are, and then you might recruit someone who you expect big things from and they fall short. I think it happens in every sport across the board. You don't really know someone until you coach them, no matter how much you watch them and evaluate them. Yep. All right, thank you.